Delta Airlines have found an unassailable way to get back into the public's good graces. Yes, the same airline that recently kicked a passenger off a flight because he used the bathroom while on the ground, and which threatened to take a couple's kids away shortly thereafter, is now receiving a standing ovation from a majority of social media users. And all it took was for Delta to get into a Twitter beef with Coulter. This past Saturday, the polarizing personality went on a rant against the airline and its staff after a flight attendant allegedly forced her to change seats. Just when you think it's safe to fly them again, the worst airline in America is still a Delta, wrote Coulter, an outspoken conservative. Does your union hate you, a Delta? Not really worth spending all that money on planes when a Delta Gate staff give your seat away, she added. From there, Coulter tweeted a photo of the flight attendant in question and shared their supposed exchange. "Why are you taking me out of the extra room seat I specifically booked, a Delta? Flight attendant, I don't know," she wrote. And she was far from done, too. The political analyst proceeded to tweet a picture of the woman that was given her original seat. "A Delta didn't give my extra room seat to an air marshal or tall person. Here's the woman given my pre-booked seat. Hey, a Delta, you mind telling me why it was an emergency to move someone else into the seat I had carefully chosen in advance and booked? Also, a Delta, your Wi-Fi doesn't work, probably to prevent passengers from tweeting from the plane about how they're being treated." Coulter went on to refer to the woman who ended up in her seat as dachshund-legged and compared Delta employees to Nurse Ratched, the very mean villain in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. The following day, when Delta still had not responded to her continual insults and complaints, Coulter went off once more, writing, "No one would think that 28 hours, and counting, for an explanation is due to Delta's incompetence. Delta employees much too talented." Finally, after Coulter's whining went viral, Delta first issued a full statement that reads as follows. "We're disappointed that the customer has chosen to publicly attack our employees and other customers by posting derogatory and slanderous comments and photos in social media. Her actions are unnecessary and unacceptable. Each of our employees is charged with treating each other as well as our customers with dignity and respect. And we hold each other accountable when that does not happen. Delta expects mutual civility throughout the entire travel experience." The airline did say it would refund Coulter the $30 she had paid for an aisle seat. It also repeated on its official Twitter account that Coulter acted in an unnecessary and unacceptable manner. Will Coulter accept this quasi-apology? We doubt it. Will she ever fly Delta again? We strongly doubt it. Will the company's stance against her and the guarantee that Coulter will never end up in a Delta flight next to you lead to more people not named Coulter using the airline? Probably.